You want to know, is the tassel worth the hassle? Well, I think the answer is in the question itself. But first off, I have to ask, are we talking about the high school tassel or the college tassel? The high school tassel nowadays is meant just to help you get into college and move on further in life. Used to, it was to help you get a job, but with the economy going down and all, employers want people who can work in specified areas, who have a college degree, prove that they're educatable, all that kind of stuff. Now, if we're talking about the college tassel, that's a completely different story. Like I said, the employers want the workers who can work in the specified areas. They want the workers who have the college degree. So, which one are you talking about? If you're talking about the high school, I'd say yes, it's definitely worth the hassle. Go through, go to college, get the college tassel, and go to work. And more importantly, get that college tassel, because the college tassel is worth it even more than the high school. But you have to go through the high school to get the college. My name is Christina Page Goodwin. I'm 18 years old. I'm a high school graduate. I graduated from LaGrange High School with a 3.64 GPA. I took advanced or AP classes. I'm going to college in the spring to the University of West Georgia. And you know what? I've been trying to find a job to hold me over until I can get to the University of West Georgia, and no one's called me back. I've applied to over 15 places, and no one, not one of them, has called me back. I have the high school diploma. I've got the high school tassel. But the problem is, with the economy down, as I said before, I'm saying it for the third time, they want you to have a college degree, a college tassel, so that you can prove that you're educatable and that you will be sufficient for their job. But going to college isn't going to be the only thing that's going to prove that you are worthy of the job. It's not going to guarantee that you can get the job. Some jobs you have to further yourself with your education over and over, such as teaching. You have to do that professional learning, and doctors have to go to school for how many years? Going to college isn't going to guarantee you a job right off the bat. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, really, think about it. We have people who have college degrees, and they're working in Burger King and McDonald's, flipping hamburgers, for heaven's sakes. That's why, when I go to college in the spring, I've decided that I'm going to go into a job that's very marketable. Now, I know this isn't for everyone. This is just my dream job. It's what I've always wanted to do, and it's a very marketable job. I'm going to go into secondary history education. I love history. I love working with young people. I think it would be fun to be a teacher, and teaching is very marketable. As the retiring teachers go out, new teachers come in. As the population grows, you have to have more teachers to keep the student-teacher ratio equal. It's a very marketable job, and that's what I'm going to go into. But of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to get a job right out of college. It'll just make it easier, and I'm hoping it'll be way easier than right now. Because, honestly, I've found that finding a job is a job in itself. But I'm looking forward to college. I'm looking forward to furthering my education. I'm looking forward to getting the tassel. Sure, a lot of people say it's a hassle. Actually, when I went to LaGrange High, we had a saying, the tassel's worth the hassle. So you're asking me, is the tassel worth the hassle? I say yes. And I will continue to say yes, even after I'm a teacher. And I can instill this thought, but throughout the generations, as more of them come through, I can instill this belief into them as I teach them, that the tassel's worth the hassle. Graduate high school, go to college, graduate, get a job in a marketable area, and everything will work out fine. The tassel is definitely worth the hassle, and it'll be worth it for me, just like it'll be worth it for everyone else.